We're here today now to lime wash this gable end. This gable end was laid on approximately 8 days ago. It's still a little bit soft, but not that soft. So we're going to lime wash it anyway. We're going to give it 2 coats now today of hot lime wash. And how I check it, look, we have to make sure that the form, it holds its form. So so that's pretty well set. Even at the bottom where it was saturated. Now sometimes you do get thick coats or renders that won't go off for a while, especially when it comes into winter and the temperatures drop. But sometimes we up the pozzolan a little bit if we're using brick dust. Normally a coffee cup to the full of the mixer, but we'd maybe increase that by half a cup maybe in winter just to give it that a better set, because the temperatures do drop. Anyway, this is ready now for a dry slaked lime wash. So we'll go out now and we're set up abroad for that. So these are all the ingredients now for the lime wash. So we're going to dry slake the lime wash first, which is to do that you need equal volumes of quicklime to water and a good steel container, and in this case we have these wheelbarrows. So we're just going to put in a volume of quicklime, the same volume of water. Now, and the crucial thing about this is to contain the heat. Now, glasses is a big thing now as well. You can hear it bubbling inside if you go down close, Conan. It's the high temperatures that will give this its quality. You can wet slake as well. Wet slaking is a good lime wash, but for longevity and quality, dry slake first. I'll just lift this and you can see the type of steam now that's in this. Huge steam there now, so we'll just let that dry slake away there for 5 minutes, and it should turn into a nice powder. So we'll have a look at this now and we'll see what it turns out like. It's extremely hot, you'd still get burned off of that. I'll get the shovel now and toss it up. It should be a powder form. Oh yeah, that's powder there now. Now we could leave it a little bit longer and it to be more of a powder. But that's a good dry slake there now. You can see the way it flows there, like a dry powder. Now, so what we'll do then is we'll mix this up now at 2 or 3 to 1. So I'll put in 2 buckets first and stir it up and see how it goes. All volumes are equal sized buckets. Now that's 2 buckets of water gone into it, and we already had 1 bucket of water to dry slake it, which makes it 3 parts water to 1 part quicklime. Now that is a lovely consistency for lime washing. It's also very hot still. Now a better way of doing this, of course, would be to have it all in our blue barrel and a drill. Mix it up with the drill. A lot more efficient, but we left all our stuff in another van. So we're having to rethink ways now this one. And the only other step now we have to do before you can go lime washing is to sieve it, because there's a lot of unburnt limestone in the quicklime. You can see it here. This is in its raw form. You can see the little unburnt, the grey ones are the unburnt limestones, so they have to be sieved out. And because we left everything in our other van this morning, we have to have, this is the only sieve we could get, which is a little bag. So I'll just show you now what kind of stuff comes out of this when you sieve. I'm just going to toss up this first with that. A nice milky consistency. Now we'll see what kind of sieving goes on here. I used a small container. It's a very fine sieve, and you don't need a sieve that fine. The rolls of hessian you can get in your local conservation or lime suppliers would be the best. So this is the type of stuff we've left over, but there's a bit much there now because we should have left the dry slake for a bit longer. Anyway, and this is the consistency then you're left with. I'll get the lime brush, the lime wash. Now here we go. Yeah, so this is it now, and this is pure lime wash. And we'll apply this pot onto the gable end. And when applying, you let it flow, let it roll down itself. And that amount of lime wash that we're going to make there, we do 2 coats on 2 gable ends. So it goes a long way.